body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Привет, мы сейчас минут 5 и начинаем. Тут рабочие вопросы появились. Скоро буду. Так, ну пока продолжаем.
Attention all Dogtown residents, this is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way. They will be welcomed to the Black Sapphire. The event is invitation only. No invite? Keep out if you know what's good for you. That'll be all. Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way. They will be welcome.
Как твои дела?
Closest thing to a glacier.
Не справляется, сейчас минуту еще. Поехали.
All it takes is a sip.
その腕本当に信用できますか？
О, наконец-то.
Hey V, Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Only on 54 News.
Так, вот эти сейчас добьем и будем сюжет вот выполнять.
We have an 0211 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in. Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West.
ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
He's getting stuck in traffic.
うちで子供が待ってんだからさっさと出てきて終わらせようじゃないか。
나이트 시대에 이번 날 평균 기온이 인쇄 안전한 수준을 유지하는 것으로 나타났습니다.
マートライフカンタオ G58 ディアム敵に隠れる場所を与えるこれぞカンタオこれぞ死
Приветствие. Кстати говоря.
N カードは乗客の安全および健康について一切責任を負いません。ご利用自己責任でお願いいたします。
Be a net zero. If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the NetWatch hotline immediately.
Что еще на работе? Прикольно. О, привет, привет. Спасибо за рейд. Как твои дела? Как твое самочувствие? А то болеешь там. Что накоплено в игре? Ну сейчас, минуту. Ага, именно. Ну а насчет того, что накоплено, ну смотрите. И вот что у меня накоплено. Куча оружия. Мне просто его лом с ним что-то делать. А, понятно. Ага. Посилишь показать, что накоплено? Конечно, дофигища мне тут накоплено. Приятного аппетита.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Take their position! Close the fence! Clear the area! On the move!
Да нет, какая была, такая есть.
Cover you! Fire! Fire! Go, go, go! Flank attack! Got it!
Все, всех. Да, это после Ливхенда.
Come on out. You're not in trouble. He attacked me.
А, кстати, фатал. Я наконец вот что сделал. Киллера по максимуму развил. По-моему, у меня предзаказ был. Я тогда типа польский бандл бывал, типа по очень хорошей скидке. Типа 2200 за весь бандл. А в бандле был Киберпанк и все Ведьмаки. Включая дополнение. Ну чё, я хочу добить эти ачивки. То, что расследование завершить. Чё, у меня, видишь, осталось-то всего ничего. Один район и все. И тут 3 этих. А с этим пистолетом, кто офигенный, вот просто чисто по стелсу. Тот. Ее Величество. Это просто зашибись.
Won't accomplish anything.
You fucking gunk.
Head down, goddammit! Entering close quarters! No mercy! That's what I'm talking about! Target wounded!
Разве? По-моему, нет. По-моему, он вот так вот и шел. Не DLC я еще... Я типа финалку пошел, как бы. А потом решил DLC добивать. Ну, что поделаешь. Ну вот как раз таки файлы игры. Вчера у нас в эфире был. Вот это вот как раз таки последняя миссия.
Instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspects.
I've got this.
Open fire!
Hey. I will personally find you and bear.
Ну, до этого постоянно ходил, знаешь, с чем? Сейчас скажу. Нет, не шанс. А, где я его спрятал, значит. Который, короче, поджигает пистолет.
What are you doing?
Нет, там еще какой-то.
You're only making it worse for yourself. Come out.
What the hell?
Huh?
I've got this. Unit down! Get down! Ah!
Cover me! His ass is open!
Давай. Спокойной ночи.
Gotcha!
On the move! Target hit!
Так. Ой, я даже сейчас скажу. Так, ну получается все. Я же правильно понимаю? По USB руку. Осталось самое мерзкое. Уотсон. Тут дофигища, блин. Ну да ладно. Да нет же, говорю. Сейчас я тебе его даже найду. О, по типу будем делать. Был просто пистолет. А, Серафим. Вот. Я Серафимом пользовался очень долго. Ладно. На этом хватит, поэтому поехали на этот... на задание. Ну, как я понимаю, все тачки ты не угонишь, я так понимаю, это бесконечный квест. Но ачивку я выполнил. Да куда там? Долго еще. У меня всего-то 67% ачивок. Не пробовал. А чё, лагает? Так, это в графике, да? Все, даже хрен знает, где это. Или... Так. А, все, понял. Ой, пускай так и будет.
This is Kurt Harrison. I swear. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown.
Won't regret it, I guarantee ya. Talking to Biz or...
Не осталась последняя карта Таро, кстати.
Sound fair to you? I thought so.
Ну, я сейчас чуть понизил графику. Ну, где-то стрима 2-3 как.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Dream Theater. Here's to you, carnalito. Street. Whoa now.
How'd someone like you end up here?
My owner bought me from some junk dealers, revamped, reprogrammed, and finally infused me with her spirit. Gape earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
Ты все квесты падлы выполнил? О. Блин, как я это упустил, ладно. Или у этого еще 2 заказа надо сделать. Блин, где этот падре? Вот. Это будет, как только ты все эти заказы падре выполнишь, он тебе даст, типа... Будет последний квест, где он даст тебе награду за это.
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
I do. And yes, the news is not that different. But the stakes are. Base of ID matching, bioscans, behaviorals, all bases covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like...
Нет, еще.
Medellin, or Night City. A few years later. Let me see.
V, you're here. About time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Op not sitting well with you, Alex.
Reminds me of a few other sitches we handled. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We haven't...
Нет. Где он тут? Пушка. И НКП-7.
Enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was articulate. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target. We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Stop worrying, Reed. We'll get her out. Save her.
I know. And not just her. Ladder goes for you too. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving so me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations, how do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think your nearest station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Посмотрим.
Watch it! Best prices in Dogtown. Best prices in Dogtown.
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, till we can take that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
Когда как?
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Так, надо найти 4 этих очка биочипа, чтобы эту ачивку еще выполнить.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
Давай, я тоже буду заканчивать скоро.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Хорошо.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn, actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best scop dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Mayan did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Always got a choice, son. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the black wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by... I'm fleeing V.
How am I to know this isn't a...
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right?
Okay.
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. There, the Rippers can act. They'll need me present to run. And... You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all.
Так, все, на сегодня закончим. Всем пока. Спокойной ночи.